The life sentence without parole is not a cruel and unusual sentence. It's an appropriate sentence for such conduct.
You just heard audio from inside the courtroom. 40-year-old Darin Thrailkill was sentenced today. Let's dive into those details. We have our final update on that trial that we've been following for the past 2 weeks.
Yeah, Thrailkill, the man convicted of first-degree murder after killing a 6-year-old boy, Martin Ozinski, was sentenced to life in prison without parole today. Our Bella Demosthenes was in court for that sentencing and has more for us. Bella?
That's right. Thanks, ladies. Well, the courtroom was very tense today. Families from both Thrailkill and Ozinski gave very emotional testimonies as they awaited the judge's sentencing. Ozinski's mother, Crystal, gave her victim impact statement first virtually. She kept it short, just stating, quote, "I hate him for ruining my life and causing me all this trauma." Ozinski's uncle also spoke, sharing emotional testimony of memories and what life could have looked like if Ozinski was still alive. Thrailkill's family also gave statements. His stepmother, son, brother, and grandmother all shared memories and support for him. Thrailkill was convicted of killing 6-year-old Martin Ozinski, the child of his now ex-girlfriend, back in 2016. Now, nearly 10 years later, he got his sentencing of life in prison without the possibility of parole.
By law, that is the only sentence that can be imposed for first-degree murder. The judge indicated that this crime and the conviction is for knowingly murdering a child under 12 years old while in a position of trust. And while the defense made a minimal argument today that the sentence was cruel and unusual punishment, the judge outlined the cruelty of what happened to this small child who was vulnerable and defenseless.
Jury returned the guilty verdict Monday after a more than 2-week-long emotional trial, which included testimony from the biological children of Thrailkill who were living in the trailer at the time of the incident. Now, Thrailkill also spoke in court today. He spoke only shortly and directly to his family, saying, quote, "To my family, thank you and I love you." Back to you, ladies.
Thank you, Bella. And we'll have more on the sentencing later tonight on the 10.
Our reporter Robbie Patla will be speaking with another former ex-partner of Thrailkill's to learn more about what she witnessed during her time with him.